Hi guys, I am neosatan and we are playing Minecraft 1.10 and it's a modded one and we have a lot of mods and I made some progress on prettifying this part, right, the station here and so, but I want to make a detour on our current progress and I would like to show you a great mod that is the Waystones. It's basically a teleportation mod, right? And I really like how it fits with the whole Minecraft lore and whatsoever, right? Because you have the ender pearls and those kind of things. There is no really wonky RF requirements of to actually go and teleport you anywhere, right? So it, for me, it actually feels like something natural, right? When it comes to Minecraft and so. And the Waystones mod is basically 3 items, right? You have this kind of warp stone, that's the main thing that we'll be actually needing. A return scroll that you can bound to a waystone, right? So the return scrolls are basically like consumables. So they are like those kind of home portals from old Diablos, right? And the Waystone is basically like a portal from Diablo. They work pretty much the same way. The Warpstone is a little bit different, but it's also something interesting. So I spent some times in the past actually right now farming emeralds, right, from villagers, but in a peaceful way. I was just basically trading with them, right? So I would like to actually make a waystone, 2 waystones for very beginning, right? For traveling from my base, right, to the village in the desert, and also 1 warpstone. So that will be my very beginning of the network, right? 4, 3, so that will be like 12, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, actually only 6. Okay, something like that. I have the poppies, so I can start crafting, right? And yeah, I think this. Oh, that's something new. I thought that they actually give 2 dice. Okay, I have 1 more, so that's perfect actually. And those should go. Yeah, okay. So here. And this mod is kind of heavy. Well, it's not kind of. It's really heavy to actually use, mostly because of ender pearl requirements, right? So that's the that's basically the limiting factor for me, at least. I don't really have a great supply of ender pearls, so yeah, that's kind of annoying actually for me. But other than that, it's a very nice mod, and it's not really that hard to actually go and start with it. So that's perfect, I think, right? Okay, I need a little bit more stairs. And I will need also a stack of cobble. Cool. Okay, so we can mount our first waystone. And I will mount it here. I'll make like those kind of platforms everywhere. Mention how we call it. Okay, so here we have, and when we have those kind of waystones, right, we have to also bind the warpstone. So now the waystone is actually activated, and now we can actually go and teleport it to it. I'll show you guys, and it's like that. I will actually go like a little bit further. You are clicking right click, and now it's charged. Hey. Oh, why didn't it work? Normally it works. Hey, that's something new. Why didn't it work? Do I have to have more of those? Huh. I have no clue right now. Okay, but we'll try to make the other one. That's actually interesting. Okay, but we'll make the other one, right? In the desert village. And because maybe the network actually needs like at least 2. I don't think I ever tried to actually use it with only one waystone, right? So yeah, maybe the network needs at least 2 of those waystones to actually be be somewhere right in the world. Well, that's actually a design flaw in this mod, because the warp stone could be a great thing to actually go home only, and now you have to actually have at least 2. Or I am doing something wrong, I don't know. But we are nearly there. This is actually the main reason why I really want to have a waystone somewhere here, is because this is basically my favorite hunting grounds for endermans and those kind of things, right? I actually want to build some structures around here to actually make the whole hunting part a little bit easier. But yeah, but I still didn't do that, right? So yeah, but I really want to actually do. I really actually want to actually create some structures here that will make this thing a proper hunting grounds. Okay, and this is this village, right? Where I should put it? Maybe here, actually. Maybe actually here. What was that? Hey. Okay guys, I think something really broke. Give me a second, I will try to reload my client, because right now this thing is not how it's supposed to work. Okay, I'm back and I think everything works again. But I'm not sure. That was a very odd bug. Basically I had like a lot of fatal errors and inside the log file, right? But nothing really that specific, so yeah, nobody knows what actually happened. I updated a couple of mods, so maybe there was some kind of problems with old metadata or something like that, or I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea, but okay. There should be a place for our next waystone, right? Okay. Okay, this is the other waystone, and this will be the desert village. Yeah. Okay. And it's activated. And now, see, now we can have actually, now we can actually go to mansion or to the desert village, right? And that's very cool. The only thing is that and this do I actually want to do something here? I don't think so. I just wanted to check the villager as we are here. Not this one, not this one. This one. No, it's leather worker, that's gonna be a different one. Because theoretically those villagers, the immersive engineering one, right? Or the houses of those villages, they contain blueprints. And I would like to have the blueprint for the better ammunition. Yeah, but it's just not here, no. Wonder what happened with his textures. Nobody knows. Okay, so we can go home. And I will show you the warpstone, right? When you use the warpstone, it actually takes a little bit to actually go and charge. You can go to mansion, right? And now it has a cooldown time. So I cannot use it, right? And I have to actually wait for it. And it has like 300 seconds of cooldown. So I think it's actually a quite cool limitation, because now you don't have the ability to actually just like jump around, right, with the warpstone. So it's very cool, and I think on the servers it will be also very nice, because well, it kind of limits the amount of lag that single user can actually go and cause, right? But even if the warp stone is actually charging, right, you can still oh no, you cannot. Okay, I thought that you can actually go and try to directly teleport from one waystone to other waystone, but no, that's not the case. You actually have to have a warp stone and use the warp stone, right? The scrolls, the return scrolls, right? If I'm not mistaken, they don't cause any kind of cooldown, and basically they will be just consumed, and that's all. So that could be a way around, but that's an expensive way around, because three return scrolls, they cost one ender pearl. So that's a little bit much, I think. But yeah, okay. So now we have the way. Now we have a way of quick communication. So that's very nice, and that's actually yeah, okay. So that's basically this kind of distance, right? I think that's not really that bad, actually. Not really that bad. I would like to also have a waystone here, right? And maybe on one of those floating islands, but that's the other thing. And yeah, maybe even more waystones around. Yeah. Well, definitely, because I also want to actually discover like those underwater temples, right? From 1.10, I think they are from 1.10 only. But I don't have any kind of ocean around, so I will have to actually go and explore quite a bit, right? Okay, but that's the end of this segment, and this is a very cool mod, really. If you are on 1.10, go and try it, because I really like it. I really like this mod, really. I think it's a great alternative for any kind of other means of teleportation whatsoever, right? I think there are also a couple of other mods that are doing something similar for 1.10. I tried teleport paths, I think, or something like that, but I really didn't like those mods. Yeah, but yeah, this thing is a very nice one, right? Okay, but I will gear up, and we'll try to actually make some progress on the rails, right? And maybe actually finish the station. I know that to actually have a first train that will be actually doing something, it will take a while, but yeah, we are slowly getting there. So yeah, I will gear up, and yeah, we'll continue then.